it's Kip K back with another gadget video review. Today we're going to take a look at a teeny tiny camcorder that you can bring anywhere with you. In fact, it's so small you can hang it on your keychain. I had to see one of these mini Keychain Spy DVRs for myself. I mean, how good could the quality be? Well, I was surprised. At first glance, it looks just like a normal car remote, and it's about the same size. On one side is a USB port, a little reset button, and then a slot for a micro SD card, which the instructions say will support up to 8 gig, which is plenty for most applications. In the front is a tiny hole for the microphone and the larger one where the lens is. To power it up, the bottom button is pressed and held down till the light lights. Then the top button is pressed and held down, and you'll see the lights flash and then go off. It's now recording in covert mode. Pressing the top button one more time stops recording and saves it. And since this also takes stills, pressing the top button one more time will take a JPEG picture. And pressing and holding the bottom button again will power the unit off. Now, I did have some issues with reading the SD card while it was in the camera, so I suggest getting a micro SD card reader, and you'll have better luck at pulling the videos off. And speaking of video, this is what it looks like. Now, it's 720 by 480, standard def, 30 frames per second. The audio is pretty good too. It takes a little getting used to and where to actually point this to get what you want in the frame, but it's supposed to be covert, so you'll get close to what you're trying to shoot. A text file added to the root of the micro SD card controls the date and time display. The Keychain DVR has a lithium polymer battery that's charged by USB and lasts about an hour. It records to an AVI file, and the footage ends up being about a megabyte per second. The other two buttons on the Keychain DVR are just dummy buttons. Now, I'd give this an 8 out of 10 overall rating for the reasons that I mentioned, but for the price, it's a pretty amazing little DVR. Now, if you'd like to pick yourself up one, you can go to this link, kipk.com/tinydvr.